Welcome back. Joining us now is Tina Tamale Ramos, co-owner of La Borinqueña, a Mexicatessen in Oakland. She's giving me lessons during the break. So you, my dear, are all about tamales. Your family's been making them, third generation.
Correct.
Tell me about what is a tamale and why is it so coveted in your culture?
In my culture. Basically, a tamale was made for you. It was an honor. You were being baptized. It was your wedding. It was your funeral. It took a lot of hands to make tamales. You know, stone grinding the corn and preparing the corn husk and spreading the ingredients on. And really, they're little packages of love. They're like little presents.
Okay, so you brought us two presents here.
Yes.
And tell me the difference between the two.
So this is our traditional pork tamale, which is what my grandmother Rosa started making back in the day. And over time, we've evolved and we've made other tamales for other lifestyles. So we now make 6, including a green chili with cheese. And we also make a vegan tamale. It's a potato green bean.
Got to do that in San Francisco, huh?
Oh, you know, Bay Area, East Bay.
So you grind the corn. How long does it take to make a tamale?
It's a process. You know, you have to cook the corn. That takes hours. Stone grind, mix it up with the other ingredients, salt, you know, baking powder, prepare your corn husk, get them nice and soft, spread them, fill them, steam them. So when I say a labor of love, I'm not kidding.
So if you started this morning, how long would it be a day's? Is it a day's job?
Well, Mama Tamale, my dear mother, says it should be at least a 3-day process, and you should have friends, either family or help. There's a long tradition of, you know, tamaladas where people come together, mostly the women folk, you know, they come together and each one takes on one of the tasks and they all make tamales.
And where are the men?
Nowadays, men make tamales too. It's very equal opportunity nowadays, and it was really exciting. We were recently at the Eat Real Festival in Jack London Square.
Yeah, that's a great festival.
And we did a do-it-yourself demonstration.
And people were into it?
120 people each rolled a green chili and cheese tamale.
So I got a question. 3 days to make tamales. How many are you making in that 3-day time?
Oh, if
is that when you make up for the season, or you store them?
You make them for your family, because, you know, most Latino families aren't very small. So you're not making a dozen. You're making 5, 10, 15 dozen worth.
Whoa.
And so, but you can make a small amount. And that's people come in all the time and ask for advice and you know, want to see the demonstration of our staff making the tamales.
Okay, and what is a typical side item for a tamale?
Rice, beans, chips, salsa. All the comfort food fixins that, you know.
Okay, are they big around the holiday? I know we got Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas.
Huge. My friends, and they laugh because I refer to this as tamale season. It starts with Day of the Dead. It goes all the way through New Year's, and tamales, 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 all the time.
Okay, so we have 1 minute left. I want to ask, is this a tradition that's being, I guess, given to younger girls? Are younger girls actually learning how to make this?
Yes. Well, now the whole foodie, you know, explosion of people really wanting to be in touch with history and what their ethnic culture, or maybe someone else's, and really being aware of it and having that opportunity to share.
Our audio guy Paco's in my ear like, take a bite right now. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna take a bite. This is the pork tamale. You didn't give me any type of nutritional information. What is it?
Corn is very good for you. It's stone ground. We use natural ingredients, nice lean pork, good sauce.
That's good.
A lot of times people eat this for a nice hearty breakfast, in the morning, in the evening. You know, it's a nice, filling, comforting, you know.
Good. Well, thank you. I got to start my show with food and end the show with food. Love that. To find out more information and try some of the food for yourself, visit www.tinatamale.com and www.tamalegirl.com, or on Facebook at facebook.com/TinaTamale.
Correct.
That is it for this edition of Bay Sunday. I'm your host, Tracy Humphrey. Thanks for joining us. Have a great week.